Hey guys, it's Thursday and it's raining again, and we're going to talk about nature today, but I found this book, Chester the Crab, so I'm going to read Chester the Crab to you. Chester the Crab, with his eyes, loved to play I Spy. He and Speckle the fish were about to begin a game together. "You go first, Speckle," said Chester. "I have keen eyes for spotting things." "Okay," said Speckle. "I spy with my little eye something beginning with C." Letter C. So what could it be? What could it be? "A clownfish," said Chester. Speckle shook his head. "No? A clam?" said Chester. Speckle shook his head. "Oh, there's the clam down there." "Is it a catfish?" said Chester. Speckle chuckled and shook his head. "No. Where's the catfish?" "I know," said Chester. "It's coral." "That's right," said Speckle. "Now it's your turn. Where is the coral?" "That's coral. Coral, coral, coral." "Let me see," said Chester as he looked around for something to spy. "I spy with my little eye something with the letter S." "S. That's easy," said Speckle. "It's me." Speckle. Chester shook his head. "A seahorse?" asked Speckle. Chester shook his head. "A squid?" said Speckle. Chester shook his head again. What in the world could it be? "Oh, I give up," said Speckle. "It's just too hard." "What is it?" "Shark," said Chester, just in time for everyone to hide. Whoop! Here comes the shark. So that's when they play I Spy. But you know what? I've got some stuff from nature, and we're going to put it in our Play-Doh and see what print it makes. So this is a rock, and we found this on a walk, and it's really kind of pretty because it's red and speckly, and we're going to print it and see what it leaves behind. And it's stuck. Oh, that made like a bumpy little, almost a rectangle, right? And this is a seashell like Chester the Crab had. So here's a seashell, and it's kind of a funky one, isn't it? To me, it looks like a big toenail. And we're going to print that in. Oh, look at that. But we can print the other side too. Look at that side. And here is this is a root. So this was growing under the ground, and for some reason it was up, and then the weather got it. But this is a root. That's what a tree gets its water from. And this is kind of funky, so let's see if we can that didn't make much of a print, did it? But we can make all kinds of prints, and even the end can make a print. How about that? And so let's do a couple more. Here is a seashell, probably from a clam, just like in our book. So we're gonna press that and see what that makes. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? And you can go like that if you're making a fish, right? And this is a little black rock. So let's see what he does. He just makes a little spot, doesn't he? Just a little spot. One more. This is a big shell. This is a conch. Where should we print this side first? That doesn't even look like a seashell, does it? Where we can do this side. Ah, that looks like a funky face. Or we can do that side. And that's from our rice table, so that's falling out. And we can make little prints like that. Looks like smiles. So there we have. So you guys get out some Play-Doh and shove some stuff in it and see what you come up with. Bye, guys.